Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Blues take possession to get this one underway. Kyrie's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Feeds the puck to Thomas. The Blues played along the wing. From one point man to another. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Puck grabbed by Thomas, and he comes up with it. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Across the line from center. Answers the call with a big save. Fowler's got the puck now in his own end. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. St. Louis has taken advantage of their opportunities offensively here in the early going. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. That's blocked. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. Bjarnason's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. St. Louis has put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they lead it. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, great pick save. Plays the puck up ahead to his teammate, and he makes a save there. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. And he turned that one aside. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Deneau's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
Yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there, and I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Shot! Oh, he has the answer on that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Here's a short pass to Fowler. Great read by Nesbitt.
The Flyers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Knocks into the offensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Quick stop by Deneau. The Blues look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Sachin. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Puts it on in. Denied by the goaltender. Dean's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Deneau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Here in the later stages of this period, St. Louis leads it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Bushnevich. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Walker save and it stays out. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Both goaltenders are the stars in this one, James. End-to-end action and multitude of chances on both sides. I mean, this has been an incredible game to watch. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
The Flyers will take it behind the net. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Moves it to Kyrou. Score! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. St. Louis continues to lead by a pair of goals. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Receives the pass. That's gloved by Deneau. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The setters will glide into the dot. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Walker saving a good one at that.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And he makes the save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Blues are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Blues continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. 50-50. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Flyers have it from their own end. Slides it across. Too much congestion in front. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Flyers played along the boards. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Sachin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. Scores! Off a skate in front and into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, it goes off. You're skating in it.
The Blues have been on. Fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And he gives it over to Stump. And he can't hang on after that hit. Shakes off the coverage. Glove save by the goalie. Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. Now he slides it up to Martoni. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Takes the shot. Off target. Thomas works the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Bushnevich. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Avoids the poke check. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Godet. The Blues gain possession. Pass to Thomas. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
And that goes off a player in front. Here's a short pass to Forster. Sends the pass down low. Turns that one away. The Flyers have it now. Slides it diagonally to Andre. Redirected off a stick. Oh, the paddle save on the play. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Duneau's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. And he totally whiffs on that one. Fires it. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Angles it over to Harrison. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
In the final moments of this period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Plays the body into that play. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Duneau's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming...
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point.
Wow!
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. It's such such a tough shot to read, to be able to catch the puck on your backhand and be able to release it quickly. You know, you have to control it, and that's why it's so unpredictable.
The Blues are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times.
Maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable. Is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Flyers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Handles the puck from the left side and makes the save. Buchnevich is going to play it to the corner. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, he stopped that rocket!
Janot's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Flyers have a long way to go to try to get back into this one, down by 3. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. Stopped by the goaltender. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slopped away by the blocker.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Sachin's won the draw here in their own zone. The Blues will play it in their own end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's the pass. Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Janot's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Andres taking it from his own end. St. Louis has it near the wall. Sends it out front. He scores! What a goal! And they're going to mix it up between the pipes here. The Blues probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency's always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be reaching after the game.
Handles the puck. Awesome play with the stop.
Yarnisson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Excellent stick work on the play. Great use of the wall and the pass. Oh, hit on the boards. Quick pass across to Martoni. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Puts it just wide of the net. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the rush. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Blues continue to lead big here in this third period. Gets a hold of the puck. The Blues take it along the wall. Passes on over to Kyrou. And they'll go the other way with it. Moves it in front. And that's stopped. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Great hands to hand of the saucer feed. Slides the puck over. He's got a step. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
The Blues gain possession in their own end. And that one's denied. Back at the point, they set it up. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Rocked him in the open ice. And that's broken up by Neighbors. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Looks to set up at the point now. Tries to feed it over to Martoni. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Nystrom stick handling in his own zone. Fires it on net and makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to Sachin. And that one's picked off. And he loses control of the puck. And he takes the pass. Back-to-back saves there.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Flyers have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Cheryl, this was a funny one because it looked like they were overwhelmed in many cases in this one, but they just seemed to be opportunistic.
Well, sometimes you're outplayed or you're outmatched, but you have the right opportunities. Why? They transitioned the puck quickly, and they got some numerical advantage. And when they had it, they capitalized.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.